And now on to mission number 7 for day 7. Okay, mission 7 is about finding opportunities as a remote closer. And I want to quickly talk about this thing called guaranteed placement, because a lot of people, when they reach out, they ask me, do you provide guaranteed placement? So I recorded a separate video over here. You can go listen to what I have to say. But the gist of it is, I do not believe in it. Okay, I've already said most of what I want to say in this video, so I'm not going to repeat myself. But I will say that if you did a dating program, and the program is going to teach you how to be someone that's better at, dating, and the coach tells you, hey, for $5,000, I'm going to upsell you a guaranteed date, would you buy it? Yes or no? Some of you might say yes, I don't know. Okay, but I wouldn't do it, because if I join this program to get the skills, why do I need to buy a guaranteed date? Okay, we are the guarantee. We create our own opportunities. We create our own wins. So, in this tracker, under this tab, the influencer tracker, I want you to collate 50 business owners. They may be hiring, they may not be hiring. I want you to build that list. Okay, and I've been doing this since 2018. So once I started to share this technique, a lot of new coaches came in and said, oh, you got to do list building. You got to do list building. Okay, I was the one that did it from way back in 2018, full time as a closer. So if your mentor tells you to do list building and they can demonstrate, okay, that's great. It means that they have done this before. If you ask them, so list building, can you demonstrate? Like, who have you list built before? Who did you? Are there conversations? Are there screenshots? Are there recordings of your interviews? If they don't reply you, then you know they probably didn't do this. Then why do we want to invest in someone that hasn't done this before? Okay, so list building, very simple. Okay, go to Facebook. Okay, and search. Okay, something as simple as high ticket coach. Okay, I just typed this on the fly. Okay, you're going to start seeing, like, this guy, he is a business owner with a high ticket offer. Same for all these groups, right? Then on Instagram, same thing. Can do something as simple as an online, I don't know, maybe online coach. See, what's this? 5.4 million. When you find one of them, when you find one of them, you start to find more of them. Okay, when you find one of them, you see all of them are connected to more and more, and you are pushing the algorithm, okay, to help you find more of these business owners with high ticket offers, okay, rather than adding fellow sellers and closers all the time. You find more and more of them. Okay, same with Instagram. 5.4 million. You throw a stone, you easily land on someone with an online offer that you can set or close for. Okay, or even on LinkedIn. Okay, you can say something like high ticket online coach. Okay, that's one. You find one of them, say founder. So just from this search alone, I can easily do this 50. I can easily fill up this 50 in one day. Some of them might not be really ideal, okay, but they might connect you to someone who's ideal. Some of them might be hiring outright. Some of them may not be hiring. Some of them might not even know that they need sellers and closers. But the one thing all of them have in common is none of them will say no to more sales and more ideal clients. And that's where you come in, and you got to ask yourself, hey, let's say this person right here. Okay, first of all, does he or she have a high ticket offer that can be delivered online? Okay, most probably yes. Will they say no to more book calls and more ideal clients? Do I have the skills using the same technique to help this person find more leads and calls, and in that process get paid a commission based on my performance as a remote sales? And when I'm part of this team, will I learn? Will this person actually, support me, give me that experience, give me that support and mentorship, which a lot of the things I've learned were from inside all these teams, learning firsthand from real experience, right? Can I get their contact details? Can I get their social media? So if you think about it, I'm a closer. This is the prospect, right? So how am I going to close them? Because even if I paid somebody to place me in this team and I join the team, I don't know what's going to happen the next day. I don't know what's going to happen the next week. So the guarantee that you pay for, we don't know exactly how the guarantee works. But if I can always find people in my list and build a relationship and land myself an interview, okay, I will never need to depend on guarantees. I become the guarantee. Okay, so if the company is already outright hiring, as you can see from a lot of recruitment posts, okay, in my Facebook group, okay, I approve 3 to 5 quality ones from time to time. Okay, if they are outright hiring, okay, go ahead and apply. If they are not hiring, okay, go ahead and go on the attack. Okay, send them a message, reach out. Okay, and it's going to look something like this. There will be also some that will look at your social media and they come inbound to talk to you. Okay, and it's going to look something like this. And all this happened at a time where I didn't have experience. And you can see that they are warm. They are actually sending me the messages first, and I am telling them upfront that, look, I only have 2 months experience. I don't even know, what I'm doing. His reply is what? Good stuff. This was my first mentor, Carl. He recruited me, he trained me, he saw a marketing program, and without him, I wouldn't have my first break. He loved the commitment. Hey Sean, what's your number? I'll WhatsApp you to arrange a call. Yeah, I send them voice messages. You reach out to these people, send voice messages. Okay, let them know who you are. And when they see who's messaging them, they'll see that, okay, it's someone with an optimized profile. It's someone who's working every day. He might be new, he might be green, he might not have experience, but I think I would like to take a chance on this person, or at least have a next conversation with you. Let's catch up. Let's talk next week. Okay. Let me check if I can open up a slot. Okay. I send them videos of myself as well. Okay, and they're happy to have me. And they treat me with respect. They are not taking advantage of me. They're not making me cold call for them for free. They're not making me, sort out their inbox for free. Right? And this one is like, hey, we have more calls. We need you now. So all this happen. You think it's because I bought placements? What if I buy the placements and I can't deliver? What if I buy the placements and things change? So today, if I were to lose everything, I can still play the same game, create a brand new profile, not even the one that I have with all that equity that I built. I could use your profile. I could log in into your account and start doing all this. And I know how to do this because I have actually done this. I will not duck your questions. I will not tell you generic things like just network with them. Just add value with them. Okay. If you go to my tracker, okay, go to this link, okay, cell number 21, okay, this one, okay, you click on this. You know what you'll see? You'll see all the interviews that I've done. These were recorded live. No takes, no retakes. That's a business owner, a 6, 7, 8-figure business owners interviewing me, testing me, sometimes making life difficult for me. And on these calls, it sounds like we've known each other for a long time. But if you listen carefully, all these calls is the first time that we're talking to each other. And before that, they were like this lady right here, a completely cold lead. They didn't know who I was. A lot of them weren't even hiring. A lot of them didn't even know that they needed a setter or closer. So as a closer, I built my own list and then I prospect them. And then I close them to let me close and set for them. This is how you become the guarantee. If you are a closer and you cannot close yourself, are you a closer? So using this method, and of course on our one-on-one call, okay, I will guide you on how to do this. The goal is to land 5 interviews this week without spending money to buy placements. Can you land 5 interviews with me this week? They might be hiring, they might not be hiring, they might come inbound to you. Once you start building your assets, don't be surprised when these business owners themselves reach out to you and say, I've seen your content, I've seen what you've been talking about, can we talk more? Okay, that is the interview already. Once you meet them for a conversation, that itself is the interview. Okay, I want to see your tracker getting updated daily. This is the KPI tracker. Okay, adjust the date yourself. If it's a new month, just duplicate this, start another month. You don't even need 2 months. This first sheet is more than enough. By the time you reach about 2 weeks, for a lot of my students, the average is 12 days. Okay, every day you hit 5, every day you hit 10. Okay, by around here, with the support of your unique closer brand, okay, and your value-driven outreach, the influencers will very quickly get who you are, what you're doing, that you're for real, you are a setter or closer that they can trust. You might not have experience. You might not be the superstar closer, but they will look at your work and they will say, I think this person is coachable. He shows up every single day. He's on time for everything. He does everything I tell him to do. I would much rather bet on this person than some superstar closer that I have a hard time working with. That is your edge. Okay, your lack of experience is actually your advantage. Okay, you got to reframe that thinking. Okay, do this consistently. If I see your cells getting filled up with both the quantity and the quality, by around this time, I've been doing this long enough, okay, by around this time, you will land your 5 interviews, and then you can actually choose which one you want to join. Okay, so comment below an insight, a question, a takeaway, or learning point, and then reach out on Facebook or Instagram and let me know that mission 8 has been done. Okay, and up to this point, how much time do you think has elapsed from the first video all the way to here? Here all the way to here. It's been 8 missions, but do you think you even need 8 days? Okay, so why do you need to invest thousands of dollars and months of your time circling around in theory programs that cannot get straight to the point? If from day 1 until now, okay, you've gotten to here, do you even need 2 weeks to get to here? Okay, you tell me.